That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. And that's 8. And they're dead.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
So this was a cool deck I saw pop up. It's from Dr. Boom HS. Dr. Boom HS, Hearthstone player. It's a Deathrattle Rogue with bombs. It doesn't even run like the new 8-mana like smokescreen combo, but it's just got the new bomb card, Naval Mine, in combination, of course, with Forsaken Lieutenants and Sketchy Informations and Snowfall Graveyards and Counterfeit Blade. So you could just actually do a shocking amount of damage. Yeah, I'm nervous about killing off the mines. I don't really know how to kill off the mines. I mean, obviously I have like extortions and backstabs and stuff, but it doesn't, to me, feel good, I would say. I might actually use a cutlass to deal with a little guy. A little guy. I have zero idea how to mulligan for this deck. We're gonna learn, I think. Oh, sketchies seem very good. Activate the Naval Mines, get the chip damage, get it in hand. 3 mana deal 4 is not super efficient, but in combination with, you know, getting your build around, I think it's probably better. Plus, if they don't play a 1-drop here that demands a cutlass, well, either way, I can actually trade this cutlass and discount these as well. Playing one of these on 2 would be pretty sweet if I cutlass now, depending on what I draw. It's kind of a 2 out of 3 anyway, but if a dude gets played, I think I have to respond. I think I'll trade here. Yeah, hopefully Yoink doesn't get discounted here. Nice, okay, good. Doomsayer is cool. I mean, if I can play Doomsayer with my bombs on the board, that's going to be a potential bonus way to activate my bombs, right? That's cool, but I also don't think I should always wait for that. Sometimes I'll just want to use it as a counter tempo tool. I won't always want to be doing that, I think. So we're going to have to figure that out. So, like, these together with a backstab is just 8 damage. It's kind of actually insane now that I think about it. That's just 8 damage. I mean, it is a few cards, yes, but it's also just 8 damage. Seems sort of busted. All right, I think we Doomsayer here, for instance. Just want to shut this down. It might be awkward to kill, right? This is when it's a counter tempo card. It's not impossible to kill by any means, but they may just have to put some work into it. Because if they use 1/1s, right, normally those can like trade in and buff this up, but they can't trade in. So join me and fight. Oops. Can't, dude. Dude. How did I call exactly? I called exactly what happened. This deck seems kind of trash. XD. I don't know, man. Okay, I think Cutlass Lieutenant is good. Cutlass, actually, though, against Shaman is probably not that relevant other than as a tradable discount, but I'm happy to try to hit a discount here. Doomsayer against Shaman, let's put it back in the deck. I think there's better plays for it in the deck, right? Okay, that's at least an activator for Lieutenant, we know. Do I trade Extortion here first to get a better discount for the Cutlass, right? Like, I don't really want a Cutlass discount an Extortion. Yeah. Okay, that's probably not the example I was looking for. I was thinking of, you know, Snowfall Graveyard. Sketchy Information. A lot of good options. That ain't one of them. That's not it either. Good God, dude. I can potentially do a lot of damage later, though, if I hit a graveyard here. Like, these give me the kills that could go absolutely ham. Okay. Probably do just kill this, right? We don't need to get fancy on this. Man, I literally don't have a single card get this. Cutlass can't discard the... Can it discard the card it trades into, guys? I actually have no idea how that works. Does anyone know? I doubt it for some reason. It can? Oh my god, yes. Gotta think about this, right? Like, I actually don't kind of want this to die now that I have Graveyard. So maybe I just go face, or I mean, I can't go face. Maybe I go rush. Value trade. See if they maybe ignore these, and I guess I can't backstab it now, but you know, maybe it'll just die incidentally later. I think I like that better. I think we have to presume we're gonna win this race, right? Oh, I forgot to attack face with that 2/2 before buffing it, didn't I? Shoot. Shoot. He can go face it. Well, actually, yeah, he transforms into a new minion, right? So he still can attack after, yeah. Okay. Do we go graveyard yet and just kill these two off and deal 8 damage? Or no, 16 damage. Oh my god. I think so? 16 damage? Oh my god. I guess I try to do it next turn, right? Like, well, I could just stealth this one for now and then graveyard. It's a little susceptible to AoE, I guess. This is almost lethal. Should I greed it or just wait? I actually have 6 mana next turn. So I could do all of this next turn. This plus this. Although I'd only have 2 backstabs, so it would be a little hard to kill off. Because, like, this has taunt, you know? I think I do still play this one now. And then I always play Snowfall with it, I think. Basically, I think I need more than just backstabs, so kind of splitting this across the 2 turns. But now if they kill these, they get punished, and then I also have the setup for next turn as well. I mean, I guess if they go, like, some kind of AoE, I still deal, you know, 16 here. It's not the end of the world. I lose my 2/2, but I get the Snowfall to kind of hedge there a little. Okay, so now I can trade into the Talon twice and just backstab the other 2, right? That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. And that's 8. And it's turn 5. And they're dead. Okay, I missed 2 damage too. Okay, this deck's trash. Trash deck XD. I don't know if that always happens, but man, that was crazy. Oh, we can do better, right? I don't know if that's better. Probably not better. Regis says this deck is heated, or this deck gets popular. I'm gonna be heated. I didn't make it. Don't. I mean, yeah, I'd play it, sure, but I didn't make it. It would get out there eventually anyway. I might marginally accelerate it, I guess. To be fair, I think I gotta kill this, right? It's pretty gross. I don't know exactly how much I want to respect minions versus just ignore everything and try to set up combos, but this hand's not really looking like the combo setup hand just yet. I have 2 things that are kind of combo-y, right? But that's about it. Like, I lose backstab, but I still have extortions if I need to kill off my own stuff. Or, I mean, Wicked Stab's a trade up in damage too, usually, I suspect. I think I might actually just go Sir Finley here. I feel like this hand's not doing a lot for me right now. Scabs is so far away. I need, like, mid-game stuff. Shroud, Sketchy, that sort of thing, right? Blade, I mean, maybe, yeah. Okay, I'd say this is marginally better. For now, I mean. This feels better to me. If this happens, especially anyway.
The wails of these cowards chill me.
Alright, so that's the Seafloor Gateway, it looks like. Ooh, double trade on these is crazy good. I actually don't have a combo for this yet. I mean, I don't really want a graveyard yet. It's really early to graveyard, right? I think I just re-weaponed, don't I? It's not a dream or anything, but it's fine. I kind of need this to die so that I can counterfeit blade, right? Like I want to go face to these blades with a graveyard up. This represents basically a 16 damage weapon with graveyard up, right? It's kind of nuts. They're rightly not killing this yet. I'm gonna fix that problem for them though. Screw you, man. This is worth more to hit this than otherwise, and I get the combo activator, so screw you. I don't care. I mean, we're getting kind of close to scabs, but will stab just be lethal soon, right? Counterfeit blade. Oh, is actually my blade gonna be active on that graveyard now that I think about it? It should, right? Oh no, this is the first turn. Next turn will be the second turn. The turn after that'll be the third turn. So I should be able to death rattle this the turn it is on its final turn, right? I think so. So I'm gonna take damage, in other words. I think I can get there. Because this is 16, theoretically, and this is 4, which is 20. I guess the race is on, man. Who's gonna win? I don't know. It's a good question. I think I just use this to clear a minion, right? It should be fine. I don't think I have to worry about I'm hitting for 12 next turn, and this is 4, so I can just clear a minion. I don't need Annoyotron's the only thing that beats me here. Which it definitely can. Oh, I could hero power it. That's true, actually. That's even more damage. I don't really need it, but it is a good point. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's the same difference. If the thing was timing out, it would matter. It would. Cool. Okay. Turn 7. Nice. Alrighty. I think this is good. Sketchy on 1? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Kind of shows our hand early, but I want to get this on 2, and then I don't want to have to play the sketchy later, so just use that 1 mana now. Now we can go naval on 3. I'll remember to attack with a Forsaken Lieutenant. I promise. I will. I promise. I'll do it. I promise. I won't miss the Forsaken Lieutenant, guys. Attack. I'll do it. I'll attack. I'm gonna go phase. I promise. That 2 damage might make all the difference against Druid in particular, right? Then I'll kill the 2/1 even, so that this is active already on turn 4. I need a 1 mana card here. I need Gone Fishin'. Or Cutlass. Wicked Stab ain't it. Oh, attack, attack. I almost forgot again, guys. I almost forgot again, guys. Don't look at me. I'm a monster. Don't look at me. I need to get these blades going ASAP because they do have taunts later. And I may not be able to attack easily with these blades. I can't use them for just their Deathrattle activators with my hero power, though. So it's not like they're totally useless. I just want to get some damage face first if I can, right? That's the important thing. Are they gonna kill this for me? Just drawing off of it now, it looks like. Oh, they're still gonna kill it, though. Okay. I dig that. I mean, it's kind of smart, right? You play around like graveyard and stuff.
Cold, sharp steel.
So they're at 12. I mean, this is 8 next turn. If they don't play a taunt here, they're just dead next turn. Actually, they might be dead anyway. If they don't heal. Because I can hero power. I can stab, coin, hero power. Even if they have a taunt, I can deal 12 over the top right now. Without a taunt, of course, they take 8 right here. But if they might have, like, you know, taunt and earthen scales, that would keep them alive for a minute. Okay. Hey, Drummer Boy. Oh my god, dude. Thanks for the 2 gifted subs. Congrats to Aurelian and Ragnarok. That's awesome. Wow. No taunt. Okay. They have 8 mana, but they're just dead. I mean, I almost feel kind of bad. I don't know. Honestly, feels a little evil. Okay. Yeah, this deck's yeah, it's evil. I mean, there's no question, it's an evil deck. It's crazy. Try killing them before they kill you works like 50% of the time as me. Passage is better? It is, but it's not in standard, so. If you're going to wild, I'm sure you can make a lot of amazing changes. Doomsayer's probably not good against Hunter. Maybe Quest Hunter, right? Hate getting these mines in hand. It's actually just way better to get them off sketchy. I could put it back, but I could put it back after the first one, put both back in, but then I kind of need them in hand because I've already sketchied one. You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit of a dilemma, I guess. Yeah, I've never gotten Hunter Hero Power. You're right. I've tried multiple times to get Hunter Hero Power off Yoink, and we keep missing it. It's kind of crazy. All right, so the good news is here is if the Hunter wants to use spell-based, like minion-based spells, they're gonna have to hit my Naval Mines. I think I can just play this, by the way.
So many.
I guess if I do, well, no, I don't lose out on lieutenants, right? It's fine. I don't lose out on lieutenants because this is gonna be in hand. I don't know. There's parts of me that thinks I should be playing this deck a little more combo-y. It seems like the times we've really dominated is when I played a little more combo-y as opposed to just tempo-y. In other words, like holding these 4 graveyard pop-offs and stuff. But you don't always have that luxury because sometimes the hand is just isn't pointed that way, you know? Sometimes the hand goes in a slightly different direction. I don't really care about that extortion, do I? I think we're just sort of going face and ignoring for now. Maybe if I get desperate, right? Anything I might chip this face, but I think using it for card draw later is going to be better for me. So Blade should be active, right? That Deathrattle triggered. It doesn't say Deathrattle that died. It says Deathrattle that triggered. So I'm thinking this will be alive. 22. Okay. This is another 12. That puts them at functionally 10. Yeah, see, this sketchy stranded already again. I could Finley it, but then I don't have the sketchy. You've got this dilemma here. Yeah, it's fine. For now, I'm just gonna ignore it. I would really love to have a Snowfall Graveyard right now, man. I'll tell ya. Boy, oh boy, I'd love to have a Snowfall Graveyard.
Our enemies will meet their ancestor.
Oh my. Oh god. We have engaged in a race, team. So I actually have, this is 8, 12 right now. I need to find 6 damage. Finley. Well, I mean, I don't know. This is, I gotta do this, right? That's 3 mana. Let's actually just prep a Gone Fishing here. It's not the most exciting prep because Snowfall Graveyard would be way better. I'm not dead, am I? 6, 10, 14, 16. Yeah, probably dead if I don't kill something. Maybe I gotta hit this. This is arguably higher damage, but this is guaranteed. We're close. I don't know. That's debatable, right? Of course. Snowfall. Okay. That's what I needed, I think. Still not... We're not there yet, but it helps. This now hits for 12 in its own right. And then if they kill this, it hits for 8 and they're dead. Now, they don't need to kill it, probably, right? I don't know. They might just have me dead. And I don't currently have a way to kill it. We'll see. Finley can get me 2 plays. I got Counterfeit Blade is also lethal. I got Backstabs, Extortion. I didn't have mana to... I guess I could have actually... Well, I don't know. I had to activate the combo. Like, we technically had lethal if I'd played this first. Yeah, I would have actually had lethal, right? Yeah, I would have, because I could have hit this with the thing. I wanted to see what I got first, though, because I would have had to commit this not knowing I was going to get a Snowfall Graveyard, and then it wasn't even close to lethal. We would have had to have some advanced knowledge to get a lethal here, but it was possible. I don't know that it was right to go for it. Right, that's a different conversation. Maybe wrong to go for it, but it was possible, because I would have had to open here, then combo Dredge for Graveyard, then hit this, and they would have taken 8. It's just, was it worth the risk or not? If you don't hit Graveyard, you might be committed to a bad play, right? They're one off. Oh my god, did they get their hero power through? I think so, but they're one off. Wow. Do I hit the lethal? I have a few tries at it. Because this hits cutlasses, which I can trade. Wish I could hit my own minion. I've always said that. I still maintain that. I still think you should be able to trade your own minion. I will say that, I guess, to the end of my days. Okay, prep doesn't help me, dude. Dude, please. Oh my god, this is the same stuff I started with, so it's not gonna help, right? Oh, look at that. Let's go, dude. Alrighty. Scary, dude. I want to go back and revisit that turn. Like, should I have gone for the lethal? Like, I don't think so. The odds of Snowfall Graveyard, because that was the only thing that pumped out that much damage that turn, right? The odds of hitting Snowfall Graveyard in the dredge were not especially high. So I think I took the safest route. It was probably the highest win percentage route, but it was cool to think about the possibility that there could have been another lethal if if we were like really desperate and I knew I was dead next turn. If I was at like 12 and they had 12 on board, that would have been the way to go for the lethal out, right? Really interesting to think about.